But the only person who say it's a time for Africa say yeni baby, yeni better ho. They who say church is a business maker with no fear. One who young couple be at Sumno. Now me sumi nana no mamre ambehuno. Me sumuno. Says I don't do ne woo. Ko na wo to me call heaven na man kobia. Any problem. But the only person who say it's a time for Africa say yeni baby, yeni better ho. They who say church is a business maker.
Greetings.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you find yourself. Thank you and welcome to JMTVGH. Please, if you come to the live, please share, subscribe, and like the video for me. And the most important one, share the video, because maybe somebody might a bit confused in terms of my title. Yes, maybe you might a bit confused in terms of the title I give to my program or my video that I'm coming to make this morning, afternoon, evening. It depends where you find yourself. So my title is, what made you think the parent give birth to you are your biological or are your real parents? What do you made you think that, oh, this is my dad, this is my mom, and truly they are my parents? Okay, I'll just relax and explain it to you, and I will not waste that much time, because people are complaining if the video is too long. People are complaining that the video is too long, so they can't watch it and get what exactly I'm trying to teach them. So I should try my best to do the video short. So I'll try my best if I can explain it within 30 minutes or 40 minutes, because it's a huge topic. You know, when I started this journey, so somebody has said hello. That's Mavi Ada Insuwanyi. If I don't mention it very well, forgive me. You say hello, and hello to Afa Sime. Hello, Afa Sime. God rising to you as well. Thank you for joining me. Please share the live and like it as well, so that the other people can join us. Share the live and to the others, so that they can join us. What made you think the parent that give birth to you are your biological parents, right? Maybe somebody will say yes, automatically somebody who give birth to me is my biological mother. But this is experience that I had for the past years when I started this journey, for going to spiritual people, for going to traditionalists in terms of priests and priestess. Many people, I went to many places that some of them don't even give me the chance to interview them. The reason being is they think the social media and the other platform, people take some things lightly and people talk anyhow. And when you do a work for somebody and he doesn't work quickly, the person will become insult you. Their voodoos don't like those things, so they will not grant the interview. So I went to many places. It's uncountable, but few of them that just allow me to interview them, and we are still trying our best to bring more people. I am telling you the truth that in the few years to come, you will see things and you will understand things that will help you in your journey. So through my journey that I have experienced and understand this word that I put out there, that what made you think that the parent that give birth to you are your biological parent, right? What made you think that they are your real or your biological parent? So don't take it lightly, like how we think automatically somebody give birth to you is your father or mother, but this is how it is. When I was young or coming up, growing up, I have met a lot of people, both female and male, that are suffering in terms of their parents hate them so much that sometimes their parents don't want to see their two faces or their eyes, or their parents don't want to see them near where they are. So those people finding it difficult that sometimes some of them will ask their mother or will ask their father that, are you sure this man who got you pregnant and you give birth to me? Or he will ask the father, are you sure this woman who carried me for 9 months and give birth to me? I am sure that you start getting the point I'm making now. So majority of these people, you find them in the society that they will go through a lot because he said or she said, my father hates me. I don't know what I have did to extend that my father will hate me so much. My father don't want to see my face. I do my best. I do everything I can for my father to see that, yes, I love him as a father, but my father don't want to see anything about me. My father don't want to see my face. I don't know why it is like that. So yes, it is things that normally go on people's life. It's things that we have witnessed when we are growing up. So somebody will say, my mother hates me so much. She have about 4 or 5 children, but she hates only me, that everything that I try to do and make my mom happy, my mom doesn't like it. So you will not understand. And sometimes when somebody talk about this issue, because you don't have the experience, because you don't know the reason, because you don't know why it is like that, there's nothing you can talk about it. Then there's only thing the other people conclude is rich. Your mother is rich. Your mother is rich. But very unfortunately, let me tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. There is no mother on earth that is rich. Even if your mother is rich, because per what I know that all of us, we are rich, right? Everybody has rich energy, rich power. So if you don't activate your own and your own is working for you, that will make you call somebody that is rich. So before somebody can tell you that your mother is rich, means that person is rich, so his own can witness your mother or your parents' own. Yeah, so that one I just brought in. So this thing happened over years until I become African traditional practitioner person, that I'm trying to understand our own culture, trying to understand the way of our forefathers, trying to pass the road that our forefathers passed, because there is a quote saying in our tradition that a child who passed through his father's way will never lose, right? A child who passed through his father's way will never lose. Because of that, I'm trying to pass my father's way so that I will never lose in this life. So through this journey, before I find out that truly the parent that give birth to you might not be your biological parent, I say I will not keep it long. So if you have any question, anything, the more that the teaching is going on, you can bring your comment at the comment section, or you can WhatsApp me. You can send it through WhatsApp. So let me put the WhatsApp number, then I can continue the issue for you. +233 242 749192. Right? +233 +233 because of outside people. +233 2427499192. That's the WhatsApp number I'm using for today. So if you want to bring your comment, that's the WhatsApp number on the screen. You can bring it to that number. So people go through a lot by their parent rejected them in terms of they have no idea what is going on, because they try their best to plead their parent, but it doesn't go that way until I become what I'm trying to know today, before I find out that truly not the parent that give birth to you are only your biological parent, right? So let me say it very well again. Through that, before I find out that truly not the people or not the parent that give birth to you are only your biological parent, or might even be that they are not your biological parent. So this is what happened. People who are in spirituality, or people who practice spirituality, that grow, because I know that many people are always watching me in terms of our priests and priestess. A lot of people are always watching me when I'm doing live video. So what I'm saying, if it is not like that, they will say it. So what happened is, before anybody at all, please, if you come to the live, share for me. I'm live on Facebook, JMTVGH, and also YouTube, JMTVGH. So when you find the video, any of this platform, please share it for me so that many people can join the live, and all of us, we are learning. So maybe me saying this, somebody can bring his own, or the experience that you went through, you can bring it on board. Then if it might be another topic, another day, we will do it that way. I told my followers or my subscribers that this year is the year of learning. You see, if you learn and know, nobody will deceive you. So yesterday, when some people invite me to their clubhouse, I was telling them the only thing that we can do these days is we should forget about reading the people's history book that they mislead us inside, right? The history book that they have write for you, or put on inside their schools, library, and all that. We should forget about reading those books and get close to the old ages that we have in our home, in our village, in our city, in any part of the world you find yourself. Get close to those people so that it will not be like you are reading it from somewhere, but no matter what it is, it's generation. We migrate the same way, the lineage, we have it. So the thing comes from my grandfather, it passed through my father, definitely it will come to me, no matter what it is, whether you meet your father or not. From your grandfather, great grandfather till you, it will descend to you. So that is how the knowledge trend. So no matter what it is, you go to your grandfather or your grandparent, you can hear a story that happened in your house, or that happened in your family, that a genuine story. But when you went to find it a storybook, it is not like that, because the people don't want to tell you the truth. So through this, I have found out that truly not parents that give birth to you are only your biological parent, or even might not be not your parent. But this is how it is. Sometimes, let me use myself as an example. They have given me a word to come to this world and do. So when I started the journey, fortunately something happened and I passed away. If it happened like that, it might happen that my main mom who gave me birth, that is my main biological mother, is not alive. So maybe immediately I pass away, my mother is not happy. Maybe immediately it happened like that, my mother will not be happy. So what my mom will do is she will find any way to bring me back to this world to continue what they want me to do. I want to say this one very well so that you can understand me, because I don't want anybody to go out there to say JM said this, meanwhile you don't understand what I say. What I'm saying is, maybe my parents are not alive and I am doing this work. Unfortunately, I pass away. That I pass away is not my time to go. So immediately I get to the spirit realm. My parents will not be happy for me coming back quickly because I did not finish what they sent me to do. So if it comes like that, what will happen is my parents will find ways and means. It might be that only because my father is not alive. So it can be my father or my mother. So my parents will find any ways and means to send me back to this world. If it happens like that, maybe in the family, somebody is seeking for a child. Maybe in somewhere, someone is trying to have a child. Maybe in some country or some region, somebody is trying to have a child. If it comes like that, my parents see that, so far as this person is crying, let's give our son or our daughter, because when I pass away today, it might be possible that my next life, I might not be a man, but I will be a woman. Let's get it that way. So if it comes like that, let's give our daughter or our son to this parent or this family, so that they can bring him or her to this world again to continue whatever that she or he is doing before he could not finish. So if it comes like that, they will give you to that family, all right. But the moment they will give birth to you, I am sorry, they are done with their work. The moment they will give birth to you, automatically, spiritual, they have done with their work that they give them to do. So if it comes like that, my friend, if the parent that you have find yourself in their home, the parent that your original parent give you to them, their energy is not that vibration, it's not working, but the energy is sleeping, what will happen is, whether the mother will hate you or the father will hate you, one of them will not like you because you're not part of their children. So you can see that some people, they have give birth. They have give birth to 2, 3, 4. Say, oh, we will not give birth again. But by some chance, they will give birth again. Then that child they give birth to, they will hate that child. And in other opposite, you can be the love child in that family, that the other brothers and sisters will say, why our mothers love this person so much than us? So it's two things. So if it comes like that the parent hates you, maybe it might be the mother or the father hate you, you will be frustrated. You go through a lot. But my sister, my brother, telling you the truth, nothing but the truth is, those people become successful people in life. No matter what they treat them bad, no matter what they will go through, no matter what they will pass through, those people will become a successful people in life. The reason is their real parent or biological parent will make sure, no matter how our daughter or our son, no matter how suffering or no matter suffering you will suffer or she will suffer, we have to make sure he or she will become what we want him or her to become. So you will see that even the people that give birth to you hate you, or one of them don't like you. Because of that, you don't have peace in the house. So you have to get away from the house and go to suffer for somewhere. One day, you will meet somebody that will love you as her own child and take care of you, and you will become a great person tomorrow. But this is where the problem is, that many people are doing right now that are giving damage to them, even it might give them damage in their next life. Fine. They hate you. Fine. They didn't treat you well. Fine. They treat you in bad way. But you have become a successful person. Do you ask yourself, why upon all what they do, you have become successful? Normally, what we say is God who bless me. Oh yeah, we understand. So God that bless you. But when you grow in spiritual, you see that things that we normally mention, God does never pass that way at all. So what you do is, if it come like that, so let me take it from here before I go to other side. If it started, or you have passed through this thing already, I'll come there. But if you are passed through this right now, that your parent, one of them hate you, whether it might be your father or whether it might be your mom, if one of them hate you because of that, you don't have peace. Simple. What you do is go and find out, why did my parent hate me? Or why did my father hate me? Or why did my mom hate me? That's why you find out that you have a real biological parent that are taking care of you in spiritual. That's why anything that you do, anything that you touch will be good. That's the reason why anywhere you go, everybody like your matter. That's the reason why anything you plan to do, it comes to successful. So if it comes like that, go and find out. Then your real biological parent will tell you, we have given you to this parent for you to come and fulfill whatever thing that you are doing in the past before you couldn't finish. So from today, do this, do that, do this, do that and this, and you become a successful person. If you come like that, you have seen the road, and nothing will change that road for you until you become a successful person, if only you obey the rule and regulations. So this is my point. So maybe somebody can give birth to you right now that you are calling him or her your parent, but it might not be. But it might be that they are not your parent. So if you find yourself in that way, don't feel so emotional that when you get successful, you treat them bad. No. And if you have already passed through this, and today you are a successful lady, successful woman, successful man, successful gentleman, please, and you hear that those parents are suffering, go back home. I said, you are seeing me. Go back home and tell them you are sorry that when you become successful, you are not taking care of them. Because without them, you will never be in this world. Because the moment your parent, your biological parent, take the decision that we want to pass you through here, if their energy inside them don't accept it, you will never ever come back to this world. So through them, that's why you are here. So even upon you find out all what I'm saying it today, go back home, take care of that parent, take care of that family, let them be happy, and said, may our forefathers bless you. So majority of us today are going through a lot in our family. It's not any devil, or it's not any witch, or it's not any bad person somewhere who is doing that to us, but it is something that are coming from the bedside. So if you don't know, the best thing you do that, get close to divine. I'm always saying this, and I will say it until I die. If things are very difficult for you, you can't see the road, you can't see the way, you can't see what to do in this life, I say the only people that can see your past, your present, and your future are the diviners, the people who we call the Efa diviners, are the only people who can see that. So when you see it, Efa can show you what to do and what not to do for your life to be successful. Any ritual that you go through, the far people that will direct you. When you pass through this, you will become a successful person. So what I'm saying is, if you are going through problem because of one of your parents doesn't like you, because of your mom hates you so much, because of your dad hates you so much, or even entire family hates you so much, don't get inside emotional, or don't feel so bad. But the only thing that you do is find the solution for yourself. Go to diviners that this is what happened. What should I do? Or what is the problem? Or I want to know, is these people are my real mothers or fathers? You can even go who call the spirit. We have people who call your soul. Eh? Those people too, we have the genuine people. That everything that they will say, it is 100% true. You can go to them and call your soul and ask your soul, who am I? The moment you call your soul and the spirit inside you, the moment you ask him, you go and call him or her, and who am I? He or she will tell you everything. That yes, they have given birth to you, but they are not your biological parent. This is your biological parent. And before you are coming, this is what your biological parent attach you to bring to this world to come achieve. So before you achieve that, go and do this, go and do that, and you become a successful person. Fine. So I am saying it again, because these people or this child or these children are special people. No matter what they pass through, they've become successful people. So they will become successful people. You see that the parent that give birth to them here, maybe it might be that one of them are suffering, then it will come in news that this person is successful. Oh, you and Aunt can testify this, that some big footballers, some big politicians and movie actors and there. It came out that their parents are suffering and they are not taking care of them. If you go and ask them, they'll say, because of when I am young, he ran away from my mom, he ran away from my dad, and my dad suffered, take care of me, and my mom suffered, take care of me, or they abandoned me, so I have suffered before I become successful today. But my sister, my brother, my question is, if he or she did not bring you to this world, will you become a successful person that you are? But because of you have lost the original track, that's the reason why all these things happen to us. Because if it is not the original track that we lost, immediately that parent will give birth to you. They will go and ask, who are you? Who reincarnated you? Who brought you here? And what is your purpose here? So they will know that, oh, they are not your biological parent, but they have give you to them purposely for this. Because some of the child, they have given it to some family for a blessing, for that person to become a successful person for that family. So the moment you reject that child, your family will continue to be in suffering. So you see that that child will become successful before we take care of that family. So like we are still in the road of our forefathers, you will see that truly this child is a blessing child for us. This child has given to us from this family purposely for us to train her or him to become a successful person. Then we can enjoy him in the future. But we have lost the track. So both the child, both the people who give birth to her or him don't know. So if it comes like that, we end up blaming one side or we end up blaming the other thing. If it is not the parent witch, then it is the child witch or it is witchcraft that are doing the whole family. But my brother, my sister, the truth is, witch does not destroy. Witch make things good. If you have lost your track, that will make you do things that you're supposed to do, doesn't mean the thing spoil things. So if you activate your witch, you know that the witch, this is what I have to use it to do for the good. And anybody that will point a hand on your parent, especially your mother, that he is a witch, I am sorry. It is never true. The truth is your mother witch is activated, but she can only protect you in spiritual. That's the reason why you find it difficult. That's the reason why you find this difficult. The thing that you find difficult is your mother witch is protecting you, but your own witch is not working. So instead of your own to work, to give you money and sources, it's not working. So your mother's own only protects you. So everywhere you go, your mother's energy will be there with you. So the one that saw it does not have the experience of this. He will tell you, I have saw your mother witch following you. So the only thing that they will end up and say is your mother witch that is destroying your thing. But it is never true. Because I have met many people, I have taken many people to diviners. Many people call me, my mother is a witch. My mother is the cause of my problem. And I will tell them, my brother, my sister, calm down. Go and do divination. Let's see whether your mother is a witch or not. Before they will get there, the fire will tell them, even if it's not your mother, like you died long time ago, means that your mother energy is protecting you, but your own is sleeping, so your own can't work and give you business. Because if your energy is activated, any contract that is coming, it can go and worry the CEO for you to get that contract. But here in case, your energy is sleeping. So who? Are you expecting my energy to go and get the contract for you? No, because we don't get contract in the physical eye. We get the contract in the spiritual before it will manifest in physical. Because in physical here, we don't have any spirit living with us. That's the reason why if some people came out and say there is a spirit living here, especially this Nogoko issue, they say it's a demonic headquarters. That should tell you that the person don't know anything about spirit living with us or not. But the truth is, there's no spirit living with us. If a spirit living with us here, then there's no need for you and I to invoke the spirit before it will work for us. The spirit, they are living in the spirit realm. So unless you invoke him or her, before he will come here in manifestation and do the work for you. But here we are today, because we lost the good track, the original track. We are here misleading ourselves that there is a witch surrounding us, there is a demon surrounding us, there is so. Meanwhile, here in the research, in the spiritual, in the everything show that here is for only for embodiment. But the spirit does not live here. That's the reason why even the one that made you and I breathe up and down is inside us, not our outside. So no spirit living with us here. So if all these things going on that your mother is rich, your mother didn't know, relax. Go close to diviners. Ask. They say my mother is rich for so many years. That's the reason why my thesis is not moving. Why? Before you find out that even your mother witch that is protecting you 24/7, but because of your own is sleeping, he or she can't go out and give you business. That's why you look always strong, but in physical money or wealth, you don't get it because your spirit is not working. I think I have explained it enough. If any question, when you bring it, I will read it for you. Daniel Botti, hello, good evening, bro. JM, good evening, Daniel Botti. Thank you for watching me. Let me show the comment on the screen. So that's my first comment. Mavis Ada Nzwanyi. And the second one is that's Afasime. That name Afasime. Thank you for watching me. And again, Daniel Botin say hello to who is that? William. Sorry, William Botin. William Amoti. Oh, I see. Daniel Botin and William Amoti. Okay, I see. I see JM. Hello, JM. Nice to see you today. Thank you, and thank you for that. And that's I think It's a question. Let me read it. Let me read it. That's Afa Sime. Afa Sime. I say I asked if the mother whom I knew as a little child was my real mother. I was hated growing up, but now as a Boko, I am intended by the mother the universe chose for me. I asked if the mother whom I knew as a little child was my real mother. I was hated growing up, but now as a Boko, I am intended by the mother the universe chose for me. All right. So if I get you well, it's true, especially when you go through a fire initiation or whatever ritual initiation, you might know that you have a spiritual mother. Yes, you have a spiritual mother. Sometimes so a spiritual wife. It is there. It can be a female or male. All is there. So, like I'm saying, yes, it is true. Like you're saying, that is what you know when you are a child growing up. But the truth is, like I said earlier, we have lost the original track. If not that, immediately those parents give birth to you, they will ask. They will go to diviners, and that's what our forefathers do. So they don't lose in any way. They always be on track. They will not lose. The child will not even eat what is taboo for her or him. So immediately they went there with the child. So the child, that 8 days that they brought the child out, there's a ceremony they will do for the room before they will bring the child out for the public to see. So they will ask, this child is who? So they will know all this, including the food that the child should eat or not to eat before they will bring the child out. But because we have lost all that track, it does not make that way anymore. But so far as we are coming back home, I will advise you that if you have a child who now before is growing up, please call a diviner, do divination, ask who is that child, what should you feed that child. If it's possible that you can ask the Boko, is it possible for me to do initiation for my child to know exactly who he is or the reason why he or she is here? Do that. So that if you are not alive tomorrow, you'll be very happy for yourself. Even if you find out that that child is not your biological child, because it is your duty for you to bring him or her to this life, for him or her to come and do something for the whole world or for the family or for the country or for the region or for the community. Get the original part for the child so that if the child is growing up, he or she will not lose from the original track. So I'm saying it again. Our Bokos or our father said, a child who passed his father's road does not lose. So if we pass our forefathers' road, we will never lose. Ni Billy, very nice. Thank you, Ni Billy. And who again? Afisa, the parent that give birth to us may not necessarily be our biological parent. Thank you. So I think he clarified, are you, she, or he? Okay, sorry. If I don't, because of the name is one, so I can't get it well. So he said, yes, the parent that give birth to us may not necessarily be our biological parent. So as I was saying, yes, they might not be, but they have brought you here for a purpose. So let's all start getting to the original track so that nothing will push us away. I think I have done 40 minutes for what I'm saying, and that's all the question I have. First of all, again, I am an example of what you are saying. Thank you. So I think I treated this topic on some platform this Wednesday, and yes, people came to testify that it's true. When they are growing up, their parent one of the parents, somebody say his father hit her so much, but today she has become the favorite child for the father. So she clearly understand what I'm saying. Meanwhile, she had passed through a lot before getting to where she is today. Though things are not going well for her, but she's the one who taking care of the father. So my mother, my father, my sister, my brother who is watching me, if you have become a successful person by falling victim of what I'm saying, don't ignore that people, those parents or those family. Don't ignore them. If you do that, maybe it might happen to you when you come to your life again, right? The same way, if you're inside that victim, please find out and get the original track for yourself. You pass through that original track, it will help you to become a successful person so that one day you go and take care of that family, that community, or that city that you find yourself. Some people, they went give them to somewhere else, but later they'll come and find themselves in different community. He or she will be the helper of that community or that society. So my brothers and sisters, thank you for watching me. And this is a small, so don't let the title make you confused, but watch the video. Get what I said. If you say I'm lying, anybody that you know around you that he or she is going through this problem in terms of mother hate her or him, or father hate her or him, talk to these people, get close to diviner, or go to where he can call her soul or his soul. Do it and see. You come back and say that what I said, it is true. And it worries many people, many people in our society. Meanwhile, those children, those child, be a blessed child in our family, be a blessed child in the society. And those children are today, you see them on the street, you see them and their life, you cry for them because they have rejected them from the house, because their parents abandoned them somewhere and they don't know what to do. Those are the children. We have to get them close to us, give them what they need, so that tomorrow they will become a successful people and take off the community. So today, when you see a lot of country, when you do a lot of research, you can see that truly the people that we reject most are the people who do what? Become a successful people. So thank you very much for watching me, and thank you very much joining my life today, and thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you don't subscribe yet, I beg, the subscribe is too small. We have over 50,000, 60,000, 100 and something thousand viewers, but the subscribe is too small. So if you share to your friend, tell him or her that subscribe to JMTVGH so that to help. And very soon, I'll be creating another YouTube channel that every video that is long, more than more than 30 minutes or 1 hour, I'll be cutting it maybe 15 minutes. If the video is 1 hour, I'll do it maybe 20 minutes, try. If it's 45 minutes, maybe I can do it 15 or 10 minutes, try, so that when you come, it will be very short for you to watch and share to others. So that's what I'm planning, and I have Telegram platform that very soon I'll begin to explain all the video that I do in Ewe and Chi. I'll be explaining them to English for everybody that will join the platform. I don't want to do it here because some things, sorry, I will not explain it to English when it comes to social media. So thank you for watching me. And if you don't see me again, this is the program that are coming up. Are you a single who are practicing African traditional system or who are practicing tradition? And we are coming to meet ourselves. We will talk, we will mingle, and we will divine. And maybe if you are looking for a husband and wife, you're not getting it. The reason why you're not getting it, we will meet and do what? And do divination for you. So if you register, the video that I'm coming to play, you just take the email. He did not give me the number yet. I have the number here. So if I'll not waste much time, let me check if I can put the number on the screen so that you can call and register. If you want to register, you just contact the number. The number is outside number. So let me put it here for you so that you can do what? Let me go to comment section. Let me put it here for you so that you can contact for any details. That's +1 862 231 8209. So that's the number. It's outside number. It's outside number. So you contact this number on the screen. You WhatsApp him and say you wanted to register. It's a single submit that you will meet diviners, priestess, and priests, and they will divine for us. If you keep long and you are not getting husband and wife, the reason why it become like that, then the diviner will go through for you. It will be one-on-one. Nobody will go and stand there and hear your issue. No, because sometimes some of the things that we did in the past that are the cause for us not to get married early or not to get a husband or wife. So if you come to the submit, they can define for you. I'm sure the definition will be inside the registration. I'll find out more from my brother. Is my brother in US, so I will find out more details from him. Then I can bring it in my next topic. My next topic is immediately you change your sign or your family name that your parent give you, automatically you have changed your destiny. You see that you shocked? Immediately you change your father or your parent name that they give you in terms of sign name, in terms of family name that they give you, immediately you change it. You have changed your destiny. So this will go to people who are fight their parents today, that they want to change their name to different name, or they travel to outside country. They don't want people to know where they are coming from, so they change their name to so and so name. Immediately you do that, you have changed your destiny and you don't have any protection. I'll come later and explain that one. So if you want to join this single submit, please, only people who are practicing tradition, and I know that everybody who watch JMTVGH are traditionalists or are practicing tradition. So if you are practicing tradition and you are single, both men and women, we are meeting together, then meet our priestess and priest so that they can divine for us and see that the obstacle or things that are blocking us not to get married, so that we can clear it. Then everything will be successful for us. If you wanted to join us for this submit, watch this short video that I'm coming to play so that you can join us, and you too, you'll be part of everything that will go on that day. So thank you for watching me, and thank you for sharing the video. Keep sharing the video to everybody that will hear this issue. He will go back to home and take care of the parent that brought her to this world, but might not be their biological parent, but because of some one of the two treatment, he or she abandoned not to take care of them. She need or he need to take care of them, because without them, you will not be here and become a successful person. They have done their job in terms of they give you to them to brought you here. So giving you to them, they have done their job. That's the reason why some things might go that way for them not to take care of you. But so far as you have become a successful, yeah, some people through that have passed away, but that one too, it has something do with maybe you yourself, you don't give yourself chance to get close to people. That's why it might come that way. Or maybe your parents see how it go, they will made you come and come back again. So this life is a reincarnation. You go and come back, you go and come back. So if you want to join this submit, this is the video for you from my brother. If you don't see me again, thank you for watching me, and thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel and Facebook. So follow me on Facebook, JMTVGH, JMTVGH on Facebook, and YouTube, JMTVGH, on TikTok, JMTVGH. I don't talk on TikTok. What I do is the video that I shoot, I'll cut a small part and put there, especially the dancing. Yeah, that dancing, all that. You go there enjoying how our culture is so beautiful in all that. So TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram as well. Instagram and then YouTube. My main place is YouTube here. So anytime you want to send me a message, come to my YouTube box, or you can WhatsApp me on +233 +233 578 209938 578 209938. You WhatsApp me, you get me 24/7. I manage everything for myself. So nobody work for me that will say, oh, I want to talk to JM. You call direct, you talk to JM direct. But please, if you don't call me before, don't go and sit anywhere and said, I talked to JM and JM say ABCD. I beg. Because I am hearing some issue. My friend, my brother, my sister, what you have no idea, stop saying it. Stop saying it. Before I will come here and say something, means I'll go inside, ask, and have the evidence about that thing. That's the reason I'm telling you. I have so many people that I send them to diviners and the people who call their soul, and truly it come to pass that that's not their biological parent, and they have showed them the way, and today those people, their life is going small. So if you have no idea of something, don't come out and say it. And please, I will not call anybody and ask money. I have people from YouTube, from outside US, UK, Canada, Germany, Italy, every part of the world. People call me from there. People are so much love me that they wish I can ask, but I don't ask, and I will not ask. If you have really heard that you want to give me something for the job that I'm doing, that's okay. But I will not come and ask money. So anybody that will come to your DM, or anybody that will come to you that I'm asking money on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on what, please, I don't do that in my life. Because I don't see you, I was eating. So why should I bring my burden to you? So I beg, anybody send you message or chat you that James, it is not me. I will not come and ask you money. If I will ask you money, you will see my face one-on-one before I ask you that money. Not message or not going around ask people money. I don't do that in my life. So somebody came to tell you my issue, just find a place in your heart, ask me directly. Ask me and know the truth. But don't go and sit somewhere and say what you have no idea. I don't hate people. If you don't do, even if you do something bad to me, I will not hate you, but I will avoid you. Avoiding you doesn't mean I hate you. If you come in terms of I should do something to help you, I'll do it because I don't hate you. But I will avoid you because avoiding you might not bring me a trouble. So please, let's love each other and push our tradition system for the whole world to know that it is the best and nothing but the best. So let's do that and it will be good. Good work, bro. So proud of you. Thank you, Flame Junior. Bro, thank you very much. Thank you very much, because all the time you commented on the video and all that. So this is your advert. If you want to join the single submit, for you to do divination and see reason why you are still single, and maybe through that you can get a husband, you can get a wife and all that. Because that place, priestess and priest will come, and then the young ones who are practicing African tradition, you will see them or you meet them, so that you can mingle. Through that you can have your husband or your wife. This my brother, the name is Frankie. Frankie, I have to get the full name, but the Frankie who is doing this from US, but we will do it in Ghana here. I'll bring you location and everything later, but I'll just tell you what we are coming to. Greetings. So that's it. So this advert is for you. Goodbye. Thank you for watching me. Greetings.
One
EVGH, may all the blessings be.
One who Yankupobia Sumno. Na mi so mi nananom amamre amahu no mesum no se sada no do na yewu ko na wo tumi ko heaven na man ko bia enye problem but dia mi pese hu say it's a time for Africa say ye ni be bi ye ni be da ho na ye hu say church is a business maker with